Hello. Welcome to Purple Ladybug 1111. I'm here to give you some spiritual messages today. This is going to be for the collective, so whatever comes out. If this does not resonate with you, please do not take this message. Please do not eat where you're not getting fed, okay? So let's get started. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, some collective messages. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Give me some collective messages for today. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's the collective's message for today? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's the collective message for today? Alright. So the first card wants to pop out Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so something can be significant or something is significant about this weekend. Second card out is inner peace. Third card out is spiritual awakening. Fourth card out, did you put a love spell on me? Okay. And I love your smile. All right, so right off the bat, I'm getting that this is some type of lover. All right. A lover. So maybe this is your current lover, ex-lover, new lover coming in. All right. Spirit, give us a message for the collective. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. So maybe you guys are going to meet this new lover. A boss. Yeah, so what I'm picking up is maybe you guys are going to meet a new lover, right? If this is not your current lover or an ex, and we'll get some more clarifying cards out here, but for some of you guys this weekend or on the weekend is going to be significant to where you're going to meet someone, and this person may be spiritual, right? Just like you. Because of course, if you're tuning into this channel, and thanks to all 20 of my subscribers, I know I'm new here on this platform, but I'm looking forward to growing with you guys. All right. Thanks for all the likes, the shares, the thumbs up. Atlanta. Okay. So maybe this person may be from Atlanta. You're from Atlanta. You're planning to visit Atlanta. You know people in Atlanta. Your family lives in Atlanta. So it looks like when this boss comes in, right? So this individual, and my nose is itching, but this individual that's coming in, it's coming in and this is a spiritual connection. That's what I'm getting. This is a spiritual connection that's going to bring peace, right? And it's going to feel like a love letter. It's going to feel like somebody done put a love spell on somebody. It's going to be how strong this connection is, right? It's like this connection is coming in, or it's already here. 555. Spirit said that's the truth. But it's almost like whatever this connection comes in, it's going to feel like a spiritual connection. This individual may be an entrepreneur, CEO, it's a boss. So it could be an emperor, right? But it's going to be a spiritual connection that feels like you guys are under a love spell. Yeah, so this is going to be a strong connection right off the bat. Chemistry is going to be right off the bat connected. So Atlanta could be significant. So maybe when you meet this individual, you guys may travel to Atlanta. Or this individual could be from Atlanta, like I said. Or you. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. Spiritual ministers. You fine. So yeah, I'm getting it. This individual is going to be highly attracted to you. I'm talking about the attraction is going to be off the charts. Okay. And I'm getting that this person know what they want. Stop playing small. Yeah, this person knows what they want. When this individual come into your life, so a lot of you, this is going to be a new connection. It's going to be a new connection that you may you may meet this individual on the weekend, right? While you out having fun with your friends, family, or what have you, or just out casually browsing. You're going to meet this individual, but right off the bat, there is going to be a spiritual connection so deep that you guys are going to feel like you're under some type of love spell. Because this individual is not going to come in and play. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, give me some more messages. All right. That relationship came in to elevate you to your next level. All right. Divine timing is here. Self-made is here. And self-doubt is causing delays. All right, for some of y'all, what I'm getting is that when you meet this individual, it is divine timing. It is going to be a spiritual connection. Now, again, this could be an ex-lover trying to return. But for most of you guys, this is going to be someone new coming in. Right? And this is a boss. This boss is self-made. So whatever this boss does, they've started from the bottom and they've worked their way up to the top. They put themselves in empress status. Yeah, but with this with this self-doubt is causing your delays. What I'm getting is some of you guys are still hurt from a past connection that may possibly delay you from interacting with this individual or taking them serious. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. My spirit. Message from the collective. Yeah, so that old relationship, yes, it may have hurt it. Yes, it may have put you in a state of depression. So like I said, some of you guys, this is an ex. Yeah, it says, I will return unfinished business. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, this is an ex that done bossed up. This is an ex that has bossed up and that coming back in to love you. And it looks like you guys needed this separation for this individual to go through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, but for some of you, like I said, this is a new lover. And that old relationship, that old individual you were connected to, um, is causing you to have doubts in your love life. Maybe your love life has been rocky. Maybe your love life has been, in stalemate energy. Right? So it could go both ways. For a lot of you guys, this will be a new lover coming in. And for, others, this will be an ex returning, bossed up. Yeah. Yeah. This ex done went through their spiritual awakening. They see who you are to them. And they coming back. They say, y'all got unfinished business. This ain't over with. Yeah. He or she a thug. Yeah, so maybe this ex was living a certain type of lifestyle. Maybe that caused you guys separation. Right? Change your routine. 2012, what happened? Go into prayer. You're a showstopper. Check your emotions. And keep your eyes on the prize. All right. So, for the ones of you that this is going to resonate with an ex coming back, this individual has went in to get inner peace. So maybe they were a chaotic individual or just used to chaos. Maybe that's how they grew up, right? A drama-infested environment. But while you guys separated, this individual had a spiritual awakening. So you guys' disconnection made this person look at themselves. Made this person go through this spiritual awakening. Spirit was trying to speak to this individual, and they were too busy being a thug. They were too busy doing what they wanted to do outside of what Spirit needed them to do, because you were sent in to be a blessing for them. Yeah, it looks like you a showstopper. It looks like you fine. You good on your own. And maybe this was an arrogant individual, right? Somebody that you couldn't tell nothing. Somebody that knew everything. But this person is coming back changed. This person is coming back changed. They went through this spiritual awakening, this separation. They're coming back in divine timing. So maybe you guys traveled together to Atlanta. Maybe talked about it. But this individual wants to come back because they've checked their emotions. They're saying that you guys have unfinished business. They're not finished with you. They went through this spiritual awakening not only because Spirit pushed them into it by you guys' disconnection, but they also chose to stay in it. They also chose to do the work. They chose to level themselves up. They became self-made. So maybe this individual wasn't self-made when you guys were together. Maybe they wasn't a CEO, an entrepreneur. But I'm seeing during this separation, this person went in. This person started working on themselves. This individual is now a boss, an emperor or empress. Something happened back in 2012. Your Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Yeah. This person is keeping their eyes on you. They're watching you. A Gemini can be significant. This person's watching you. This person has been watching you, is currently watching you, because you're this person's prize. They realize that you are the blessing. You were their blessing. You were sent in from God. So maybe when you guys was together, they couldn't accept you because they were not in the right place. Mentally, physically, emotionally, to accept who you were and what you were bringing to this connection. Says, I never trusted you, not one word. So maybe this person came in this situation with trust issues. Yeah, so it was hard for them to trust that you were not like everyone else. They couldn't see the blessing that was in front of them. That's what I'm getting. Now this person over here wanting to write love letters. Or maybe some of you guys were just friends with benefits. Right? It says trust yourself. So when this person come back in, Spirit wants you to trust yourself. Checkmate. So that means checkmate. This was not checkers. This was chess. Then it says lesson learned. Yeah, this person learned their lesson. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. For those of you that this is resonating as an ex, you guys separated, and the separation was meant. The separation was divine. It was sent from God to separate from this individual because God wanted to spiritually wake this person up. They were spiritually dead. You were sent in to help wake them up. Being with you would have been voluntarily waking up. Being without you was involuntarily. So this person didn't want to do the work while they was with you, but they were forced to do the work after you. Now they realize who you are. They came in with trust issues, toxicity, this thuggish lifestyle, this friends with benefits. So maybe this person, when I get this friends with benefits, maybe this person was coming in trying to love bomb you, never wanted to commit, in this player energy. Spirit said checkmate. Checkmate. So if you want this person, they're coming back in. And they're coming in for real. Yep. Wow. For those of you guys that this resonate with a new person, I'm getting that this new person had to go through their own lesson. Yeah. This new person had an ex who was toxic. This new person had an ex who had to go through a spiritual awakening. This new person that you're meeting, ex, may come back in the picture. Or this new person, by separating from their ex, had to go through a spiritual awakening. They had to boss up their lives so they can come into yours. Take it how it resonates. If it's not your story, please don't take it. It's too many, Spirit. Okay, so these two wanted to pop out. I lied, I still care. Yeah. So maybe even when you got separated, for those of y'all that's resonating with this ex trying to come back, maybe when y'all separated, this individual was real arrogant. Yeah. It's a new season, new things. Yeah. This individual was real arrogant. Yeah. This individual act like they didn't care that you guys were separated. Like they didn't care that you guys were not together, but honestly they did. It hurt them probably more than it hurted you. Yeah, because they got I love your smile here. Yeah. So even during this separation, they never stopped watching you. They never stopped caring. They never stopped watching you. Spirit said that's the truth. 222. Says age ain't nothing but a number, age gap. So maybe this individual younger than you, older than you. There's some type of age gap here. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So this individual is coming back changed. This individual coming back and for some of y'all, you guys been waiting on this person. For some of y'all done moved on with your life. You done start trusting yourself. You done went into prayer. You done changed your routine. You done learned your lesson from this situation. And you done moved on. The color purple could be significant. Maybe that's your favorite color of theirs. It says you won. Yeah. Like I said, if you want this person back, they're coming back. They're coming back. They're just waiting on the right time to come in. Looks like this person is at their boiling point, though. Yeah. When you were dealing with them, they were a karmic lover. Yep, they came in as a karmic lover. Like I said, boastful, arrogant, narcissistic. Yeah, they came in with the wrong mentality. Tuesday could be significant. Maybe this person coming back on a Tuesday. Hard-working man or woman coming in. So yeah, for some of you guys, this is a new lover. So take this how it resonates. For a lot of you guys, like I keep saying, this is going to be an ex returning. If this is an ex returning, I'm seeing that you guys are not wanting this. Some of you guys do, some of you guys don't. Some of y'all gonna say y'all don't want it, but y'all truthfully do. It's out here on the table. But some of you guys are truthfully gonna have a new lover coming in. And this is a boss. And this person is coming in. They know what they want. They're self-made. They've done the work. But this ex has done the work as well. Yep. So take what resonates. It says clean up. Yep. Some of y'all literally need to clean up. But what I'm getting with that is this person that cleaned themselves up, they're going to come in smelling good, looking good. Yeah. Whether this is a new or old person. Like I said, they coming in. They don't be smelling good. Pink drinks. Maybe y'all going to go out for drinks. Blue is significant. Yep, this person got some money. Yep. Yeah. That was God chose you for the assignment. Stay focused. Yeah, so I'm getting for some of you guys who are not interested in this ex because they just did too much. You're going to be put on a new assignment with this new lover. Yep. Yep, this was really short, sweet, you know, to the point. Either it's a new lover or it's an old lover. Either way, this person will clean themselves up. Maybe some of them was on drugs or alcohol. They done cleaned themselves up. Says third eye, yep, use your intuition. Well, Spirit said if this is a new person coming in and you feel that chemistry, the spiritual connection, take that risk. Yeah, didn't I tell you? The Emperor, stability. If this is a returning person, this person will boss themselves up. This is a new lover. You walking in straight in meeting an emperor or empress. Speak your truth. They coming in speaking the truth. You can have whatever you like. Yeah, this person got some money. So if this is an ex, this person that went in, had their spiritual awakening, realized who you were, coming back in, and they coming in bearing gifts. They coming in with stability. They coming in with, baby, come on, move in with me. Let's get us a house. Let me buy you a car. Let me this, that, and the third. If this is for a new lover, you guys are going to be stable. Y'all going to have money. This person already got money. They've been working on themselves because that old relationship that they were in, that took them through a spiritual awakening. So now they're ready to meet their wife or their husband. They know what they want. A Taurus can be significant. Be your sign or theirs. So I'm only seeing earth and air signs on the board this morning. Haters. Of course y'all gonna have haters. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. Alright? Yeah, this was straight to the point. Straight to the point. Alright, Spirit, give me a closing message. This is Cancer season. A Cancer can be significant. So maybe this person's a Cancer. Yep, this person coming in to love you. Old chapter's closed. Yep. I'm hearing that song. The old me is dead and gone. Dead and gone. And oh, I've been traveling on this world too long. Excuse me, y'all. It is early in the morning. But this person's trying to find their way back home. Yep. If this is a new person coming in, yep, you are this person's home. This person's going to feel like home to you. Spirit, give us a closing message for the collective. Spirit, give us a closing message for the collective. Leo could be significant. Leo season coming up. This is Cancer season right now. Didn't I tell you the Emperor? So this is a man or a woman. Yep. Yep. All right. This is where I'm going to end this, guys. Again, if this resonates, take it. If it does not, please don't. But if it does resonate with you, please do me a favor. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel so you can see more messages. And thank you for visiting with me today. Bye-bye.